Hello everyone, I am Shai Mitro and you are watching Wbcs Expo. It is highly recommended that current affairs is very essential for competitive exam. So here we discuss today's most important current affairs. So you subscribe the channel to get daily updated current affairs. Today's important current affairs are Commission of Indian Coast Guard Ship C452. Rajan Bargotra, Additional Director General, Western Seaboard, will commission Indian Coast Guard's ICG ship C452 through video conference in Ratnagiri, Maharashtra. The ship was indigenously designed and built by Larsen & Toubro Surat, complying with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. Next, Singapore to stop printing $1,000 notes. Singapore will stop printing $1,000 bankers' banknotes from January 2021. This will curb the risks of them being used for money laundering and to finance terrorism. Existing notes will remain legal tender and banks can continue to recirculate them. Countries around the world have been looking to phase out high denomination notes for years over centers concerns they are used for criminal activity. Next, Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat Saptah. Online camp Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat 4 commended on 2nd November 2020 for NCC cadets of Northeastern Region, West Bengal and Sikkim Directorates. 250 ANOs and cadets would be attending the 6-day camp. The aim of online Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat Saptah will be to foster the spirit of national integration and solidarity by overcoming cultural, religious, geographical and linguistic barriers. Next, Duarte Pacheco, new president of IPU. Duarte Pacheco of Portugal has been elected the new president of Inter-Parliamentary Union for the period 2020 to 2023. The election process to elect the new IPU president took place through remote electronic secret ballot with a 24-hour window for casting votes. The Indian parliamentary delegation was led by Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. Next, Malabar Naval Exercise scheduled in 2 phases. The 24th edition of Malabar Naval Exercise is scheduled in 2 phases during November 2020. The first phase of the exercise, Malabar 20, involving participation by Indian Navy, United States Navy, Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force and Royal Australian Navy, is set to commence of Visakhapatnam in the Bay of Bengal. It will continue till 6 November 2020. Next, Ganga Utsav 2020 begins virtually. The Ganga Utsav 2020 began on 2nd November 2020 virtually amidst COVID-19 precautions. The festival will continue till 4th November 2020. Several programs were also held in districts as a part of Ganga Utsav celebration. Ganga Task Force conducted afforestation drive with NCC cadets and educational tour for youth in the project area. Next, Indian naval ship Airabat reaches Port Sudan. Indian naval ship Airabat reaches Port Sudan on 2nd November as a part of Mission Sagar 2. The Indian government is providing assistance to friendly foreign countries to overcome natural calamities and COVID-19 pandemic, and towards the same INS Airabat is carrying a consignment of 100 tons. Mission Sagar 2 INS Airabat will deliver food aid to Sudan, South Sudan, Djibouti and Eritrea. Next, India's first solar-powered miniature train. A solar energy-driven miniature train built as the country's first of its kind was inaugurated at the Valley Tourist Village hereby Kerala, Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. The train, which would be an attraction for children especially, was part of a string of projects. The eco-friendly solar-powered 2.5-kilometer miniature railway will enable visitors to enjoy the beauty of nature. Next, Delhi government mulls ban on sale of loose cigarette. The Delhi government is mulling to ban the sale of loose cigarettes and bidis to discourage people from consuming such items as they are injurious to health. The ban can be imposed under subsection 2 of section 7 of the Cigarettes and Other Tobacco Products Prohibition of Advertisement and Regulation of Trade and Commerce, Production, Supply and Distribution Act 2003. Next, Story of Forest Man of India. The inspiring story of Forest Man of India, Jadev Paying, was reached the pages of US schools books. The students are studying about Padma Shri Jadhav Panayang as a part of their ecology lessons. The primary reason was to inspire and encourage future generations of the country on how a single person can make a huge positive impact in the world. Next, ESSC appoints PVG Menon as a CEO. The Electronic Sector Skill Council of India, ESSCI, has announced the appointment of PVG Menon as its CEO. Menon will be responsible for overseeing the operations of ESSCI and work closely with its governing council. ESSCI works with the National Skill Development Corporation and the Ministry of Electronics and IT to provide both skilling and re-skilling services to the industry. Next, Rajiv Jalota, Chairman of Mumbai Port Trust. Rajiv Jalota has been appointed as the Chairman of Mumbai Port Trust under the Union Ministry of Shipping. Jalota, who is the first GST Commissioner of the state, is currently the Additional Chief Secretary in Higher and Technical Education Department of the state government. He first served as Sales Tax Commissioner and then as GST Commissioner from January 2015 to January 2020. So, these are the most important current affairs of the day. I hope it helps you a lot. Please like this video, share your love, comment on this video, and please subscribe the channel.